Hey loves, how's it going today? I had a really quick video and a really quick idea for you that I think is going to absolutely change the way that you and your specific person actually interact. And this idea can actually work no matter if you're in contact or if you're not in contact. It's going to be the same exact thing. You're going to see a really, really cool, quick, awesome movement no matter what. And the trick is, the way that we actually assume and the way we actually interact with our specific person is going to have a huge, huge effect on everything that is occurring. And so, what I want you guys to do next time you kind of interact or get close to your specific person, or the next time you actually begin to think about them, I want you to think of where our mind goes. And the two states I actually want to ask which one you're feeling is the state of pursuing or the state of being pursued. And these are not new states. We've talked about them a lot on this channel. And the reason I actually want to ask you guys which one we're kind of feeling is because when we're in a state of being pursued, as we know, I think I made a whole video on this, we're going to see we're going to see a huge difference in our external reality. So I always want to make sure that everyone in this chat, everyone manifesting a specific person, everyone on this channel is manifesting in the way of they are being pursued. But there is a really, really easy trick in order to do this, because when we are pursuing, when we're chasing, when we're trying to, it's funny because we're on this manifestation journey of we are attempting to manifest our specific person, and you guys 100% are going to, but it's almost like we need to almost not be at the same time. You know what I mean? Because in the law of assumption, it states that we have to feel as if we already have exactly what we want. So in that case, we need to feel, we need to assume as if we already have it. And we can't be going out and getting something that we feel we already have. So the trick is, think of you being on a date with your specific person right now. And most people in a state of pursuit are going to say that during the whole date, they're going to attempt to try to impress their specific person. They're going to try to be something that they want to be, try to make them like you, right? That's going to be the natural response of any sort of date that we go on, no matter what, especially if it's someone that we really, really like. But especially think about being with your specific person and us getting into that state. We are going to instantly, automatically, without even thinking about it, instantly start feeling like we need to do something to make our specific person like us. But that's really weird because I thought you were married to your specific person, and in your end state, you're married to them. Why are you trying to make them like you? They already love you. There's nothing to make happen, right? So the trick is we try to impress our specific person. But I want you to take that into the effect. Do the exact opposite. Be the one that's impressed. Allow them to impress you. Allow them to pursue you. And it is wild to think that them pursuing us is just as easy as allowing them to. But that's what your reality does. It always wants to give you exactly what you want, no matter what. It wants to give you that love. It wants to give you that compassion. It wants to give you that commitment. It's literally waiting to bring you everything you could ever want. So with that in mind, we just need to allow it. That's literally the only thing that we need to do. Your specific person wants to charge into your reality, wants to chase after you, wants to love you, wants to desire you. All of that. Well, they desire you right now. They love you right now. And they want to express that, and all we have to do is allow it to happen. But as we are in this state of pursuit, in this state of trying to chase our specific person, we see the exact opposite happen because we're taking up that space. Your specific person in this reality, because everyone in your reality, you're the director of the play. They're all actors and actresses. Everything around you is you pushed out and just reflecting exactly what you're thinking and believing. So as we begin to assume a state, your reality says, oh, well, your wish is my command, right? I'm just going to make the exact opposite happen. So as you begin to pursue something, you also get into that state or that feeling of the law of reversed effort. I couldn't think of it for a moment, but the law of reversed effort, where the harder you try, the harder that thing actually comes into your reality. And when you try less, when you take it easy, when you relax, when you calm down, you're going to see a huge, massive change in everything. And it's going to be easy because the law of assumption, as we know, says everything reflects us. Our assumptions always harden into fact. So when you guys are assuming it's easy, when you wait to be impressed, you allow your specific person to impress you. And the crazy thing is, when you're in a state, and you guys have heard me say this before, when you're in a state, you can't do any wrong actions. When you're in the state, every action is going to be a right one. When you're in the state, everything just unfolds perfectly. You could do something incorrect or not what you're supposed to, and because you're in the state, you're going to see a complete shift in literally everything that's happening. You're going to see you did something unconfident. Again, I'm throwing all these air quotes out. You did something unconfident, but you see that it was the perfect thing to say. So when you're in the state, know that you're going to be naturally guided. So when you act, when you text your specific person, call them, act, go, like post on your Instagram, your Snapchat with that idea of allow everyone to impress you, everything's going to go along with that. And I literally guarantee you, if you go on a date and you just think that, you don't have to do anything else because your assumptions are going to be your reality. As you assume it, you're going to see that change begin to happen outside of you. So always, always, always act to be impressed. Always allow your reality to bring it to you. Because isn't that so much easier than going to chase it, going to try to force it in your reality? You would say 1,000%. I would say 1,000,000,000%. You guys are going to say 1,000,000,000,000%. Your reality wants to bring you exactly what you want. Like 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 times. I know I'm just throwing out, I'm in kindergarten again, practicing all my numbers, but really it is that type of multiplier with your reality. Just try it for a day. Try it for a week. Not even a week. You can just try it for a day, and you're going to notice a huge shift in how you feel, how you act, and all of the abundance that just flows into your reality. Because as you begin to act as that person that's impressed, everything is going to begin combining and multiplying and accessing that. So your subconscious mind is going to bring you exactly what you're thinking, exactly what you're feeling. And we're going to say and think that it's easy. So it's going to become easy. And truly, if you feel like you've been trying really, really hard during your manifestation and not seeing the results you want, just try it out. Why not just try this out? Why not just get into that feeling, get into that state, assume it, act from it? Literally, what do we have to lose? You literally have nothing left to lose, because you can try as hard as you can all day, every day, for your whole life or for the months to come, but just try to act as if it's easy for just a day. Act to be impressed. And it's funny because this whole idea was actually an idea that I came up with as a kid, which is funny. And I've seen other people, I think other people have talked about it before, but I came up with as a kid because when you go see, like when I would date people as a kid, when I went over to see my girlfriend's parents' house or whatever it was, or to meet my girlfriend's parents, I would always act as I need to impress them. I need to try really hard. I need to make them like me, right? And it never worked. It literally never worked. It was never working in that way. But then I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm great. I have a lot to offer. Maybe I'll act as if they are going to impress me. And I will tell you, it was a total night and day difference. And then that's when I started using this in manifestation, using with specific people, using with literally everything in your reality. Everything wants to come to you. I can't tell you that enough. Everything does, like 1,000,000,000% wants to come to you easily, effortlessly. All we have to do is just allow it and stop working so hard. Take a break. I mean, you've been working so hard. It's time to relax now. You did the work. You can sit in the Sabbath, as Neville Goddard would say, because it's already done. You don't have to do anything extra, anything else. It's literally already done. And that's something I always have in a lot of my lives. I have people end it with those comments of, it is done, because it truly is already done. There's nothing left to do. Literally, it is all done and finished. Your manifestation is already alive within you. nothing else that you need to do. If you guys did like this idea, try it out first, but also you can leave a like on the video if you really enjoyed it, and then don't forget to subscribe as well so you don't miss any of these awesome ideas. And I want to hear your success story, so make sure to subscribe so you can comment it as soon as you get it. If you did want to leave any questions or comments, you can always put it down below, but remember, you can also reach out to me on my website, kyleaugustcoaching.com, and that's where you can get one-on-one coaching as well. Or again, send me a personal success story, a personal question if you don't want to comment here, if it's something personal about your own situation. I would absolutely love to answer it. So do not hesitate. Literally, don't feel like you're bothering me by sending me a message. Some people will send me a couple messages and they're like, oh, I'm sorry to send you another message. No, 100%. I'm here for you. I want to help you manifest. I want you to get the love that you've always deserved. So send me 100 messages, really. Honestly. Now, how quickly I can respond is another story if you send me 100 messages, because I want to respond to every single portion of it. But don't feel bad. Don't feel like it's too much, okay? Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I hope you really enjoyed this video. So act impressed, or be impressed. Don't try to impress, okay? And you'll see a huge, huge difference in literally everything that's happening in your reality, especially with your SP. So try it out, love it, act from it, live it, be it, and assume it, okay? But have a great rest of your night, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.